Hi, this is me, the Grand Duchess Rasmus Gooden, also known as Ryan Tomlinson, formerly. Today I'm going to say formerly of U.S. Army, formerly of a lot of things, formerly a nurse, because I no longer respect the profession as well as, you know, I have my experience and so forth, and I've gotten over that now, survived without any of their care, concern, or any of their help. Uh, Funny thing is how life is, life brings us to a point, whatever happens, it happens. Respect what has happened. We give each human being the dignity of their past and honor the integrity of their future and do whatever you must do in order to make that person a success. Meanwhile, you may not have been the party that inflicted the injury. You may represent it, and it may not be a comfortable experience anymore. Get over it, move on, and life goes on let peace go on for all of us. So I'm making this message tonight. I have a new um what you call it again, Instagram follower, Mr. Albert Wings. I think he's a captain in the U.S. Army or flight or whatever he does or whatever. I went to OBC with him. I just want to let you know I'm so grateful that you sent me the friend requests and the linkings and so forth. But at this time in my life, I have gotten over a horrific experience in Korea, not against the enemy, but against my peers for who I was and for what I was worth and so forth. And I can't honor, I cannot honor anything that attacks a person that strives for the pursuit of happiness, that serves the country with all the dignity and self-respect and try to steal and cause injury or death. And so, Albert, I have to dissociate myself, and I have a large distaste for everything military, not just a small thing, everything military. I no longer speak to a lot of people. I don't want them to speak to me. Colonel Lang used to be my mentor. I have no respect for him. I mean, as far as when I came back from deployment, I started to speak to him as a person. And I think sometimes intelligence, we are knowledgeable without intelligence. And that's the way I feel about him. And so I have no respect for that whole genre and that culture of rank because it made no sense. It's not intelligent enough for me. You may say I'm deluding myself, but you know what? Sometimes you least expect to find wisdom where you have grown. All your life you grow up to see something greater than yourself and you see that it's nothing compared to you. And so therefore I'm going to respect you guys and what you do and whatever you do, thank you. But please, you and the rest of OBC people and Diane James and whatever, I don't give a shit anymore. And I don't want to be associated with you guys. Not for anything that you did, but because I lived through a horrible experience without that support. And I always came and thought we were a team, a family, and whatever we could count on each other. I never found that. I found harassment, assault, abuse. I found everything negative, and I still had the efficacy to rise against it. And after that, they tried to take my life because I survived all of that. And so, Albert, thank you so much. But as I told you, and I told Belinda Williams, and I don't speak to anybody else, please leave me alone. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I don't give a shit anymore about that. And I could not tell young people or young black people that the army respect the dignity of the people that fight for them because I am not, as you know, I never came to the army for the education. I was already educated. I came for the principle, the ethics, and the values, the very things that I could not depend on in the army. And so, therefore, since that is my whole life, my ethic, my value, my work ethic, the love of myself, and the love of God, and so forth, I cannot associate myself with such an organization or with the people in that organization. I'm getting out and I just want to get everything straight so I can go about my way amicably. I don't feel that way about the military and the U.S. Army or the Army Nurse Corps. So please, Albert, if you see this video, share it with your fellow friends and whatever. I don't give a shit. Have a good day, but thank you so much. May God bless you and your families. Bye-bye. This is Ryan Tomlinson. If you want to know what my reality, yes, my name, I was born Ryan Keith St. Christopher Tomlinson, 18th of January 1970. Now, I changed my name for all of that stupidity to Misa Grand Duchess Ras Masconin, Misa MPR Mina, Misa RKT. Thank you so much. Have a good day. But I sincerely mean it, Albert. Be good to yourself. I just can't be involved with mess, and people are mess, and people that are unconscious. Thank you so much. Have a good day.